Okay, so today in class there was only a couple of you that wrote down questions that were specific from the book that you'd like me to answer. So this was one of the questions, and it was number 1 from the web assign. So it's asking to classify each of the following as a pure substance or a mixture. If a mixture, indicate whether it is homogeneous or heterogeneous. You can say either homogeneous or homogeneous, whichever you prefer. So starting out with salad dressing. So salad dressing, it's asking if it's a pure substance mixture and that's homogeneous or a mixture that's heterogeneous. Salad dressing, first thing to think about, is salad dressing completely uniform throughout? The entire substance does it look on every part of it the same? If that is the case, that is not the same. If you think about any salad dressing, whether it's ranch or Italian or anything, it is going to be considered to be, will not be a mixture if it is not uniform throughout. If it is uniform throughout, meaning every single part of it looks the same, it will be a homogeneous mixture. But because salad dressing looks different, there's maybe pieces of pepper, there's maybe different parts, it is going to be considered to be a mixture that is heterogeneous, meaning that there are different parts throughout it. There's oil, there's maybe some vinegar, there's pieces of pepper, there's whatever else in a salad dressing. So the answer for this one would be the mixture that is heterogeneous. Graphite, on the other hand, so graphite, if you did not know this already, but graphite is considered to be all carbon, made of completely carbon. If it looks completely uniform without, and there is only one really, or two, I guess more than one atom present, you can consider it to be a pure substance. So this would be graphite. If it is pure graphite, which we're going to imply here, it would be a pure substance. In no case would it ever be a mixture, even if it was, maybe there were some impurities in it, because it looks uniform throughout. So then here we have seawater. So seawater, here we have seawater, salt water. It does not have, so seawater has NaCl, it also has some H2O going on in it. So that would not be considered to be a pure substance. But if you took a glass of seawater from the sea and put it into the glass, and most of it will look uniform throughout. So that would be considered to be a mixture. So if it is uniform throughout, meaning that it's got a bunch of different things going on in it, it would be a mixture that would be considered to be homogeneous, because it looks like there's no chunks of things throughout the seawater. And lastly, we've got concrete. Thinking about a piece of concrete. Concrete is many different substances mixed together, and so just within that word, you hear the word mixture. So you've got mixture, and because it's not uniform throughout, even though you might think that concrete each individual pieces, and you can see it looks all smooth, but actually if you look closely enough, there's each individual pieces, so then that would be a mixture, and that would be then heterogeneous. So just as a reminder, so here we have, I'm going to scoot up to my version as the teacher key. I'm going to click on the key just to kind of review one more time that here's your answers for your web assign. I'm going to link in there. So again, salad dressing is a mixture and it's heterogeneous.